Hello, everyone. And sadly, it is our final Halloween showcase. But before we get into the fun of our final showcase, allow me to introduce us, as we are Lady Arcaders, an all women's gaming collective. Whether you are a casual gamer, speedrunner, developer, we here are running weekly showcases every Thursday and Sunday. Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And we would love to have you if you haven't joined us already. Today we have a fantastic, scary game for you. We have Resident Evil 5. And of course, we are going to have a co-op showcase for you with veryberrykeri and MasterMeowzer, as we are going to see them stop Wesker from ensuring complete global saturation. And of course, if you would like to submit something, head on over to ladyarcaders.com, because that is your best place for submissions. And without any further ado, I think we should hand it over to our players, yes?
Hello, it is me, veryberrykeri. You may know me from my other showcases. And I am here with my girlfriend, MasterMeowzer, and we are going to play some Resident Evil 5 for you. Say hi, Meowzer.
Hi. This is my first time streaming. Ever.
Yes. We are both a little nervous, but I feel like you're a little bit more nervous than me. Maybe a lot more nervous than me.
Just a little. Just a bit.
just a little.
Just a little.
I also completely forgot to think of anything to say to introduce us. So I'm just kind of making it up right now, but that's kind of what I always do, so it's just about normal. So I don't know if we're supposed to say things about us or whatever. I guess we are sometimes. I don't. What do you do in your life?
Well, I'm currently in a master's program at a university, and I'm focusing in an arts field. So I guess that's what I do in my life. I do a lot of art and music and stuff. And
You're a very artistic and smart person.
now I'm speedrunning.
Yeah, you're good at games. And as I
I'm
said
just a very
before, I
awkward
have done
person.
maybe a little, but it's cute. And I have done showcases before, a different Resident Evil game and Dark Souls 2. Because I didn't think of anything to say, I'm forgetting a lot of things, but that's okay. So we are going to start at the beginning. We're going to be playing on amateur. Starting for me is Chris. Online, invite only, no attack reaction, and with infinite ammo. We're kind of cheating, I guess, with infinite ammo, but it doesn't really matter too much. And I'm going to invite you. There we go. So you said before we started, Meowzer said she spilled her energy drink on her sock, right? And now her sock is wet.
And I
Right?
have not changed my sock yet. Because I was
No.
like, I don't know if I have time to change my sock. I definitely did have time to change my sock, but I didn't.
It's whatever.
Don't worry, it will give me energy. through my...
Oh no, I'm dropping frames. So I had a joke ready for you. Start the clock, Marissa. I forgot to tell you. Sorry. I'm still dropping a ton of frames. Whatever.
Yes, we read you.
Hark.
So the joke that I had for your wet sock, darling, was that now that your sock is all wet, would you say that it has been globally saturated?
Oh, I can't believe I didn't guess that. Yes, it has
Hey,
reached
y'all.
complete
Could
total.
I... Sorry, 1 second. It seems like we are actually having some... Hello, everyone. We're back, hopefully with less tech issues now. Fingers crossed. But, sorry about that, everyone. Tech is always difficult. But if you are ready to get started, again, let's hope, fingers crossed, no tech issues this time. Take it away.
All right. And sock has been changed, I've been told.
Yes. Also, don't forget to tell Marissa when to start the timer.
That's true. Sorry. I completely forgot before, and I was like, oh, I just pushed the button. Okay, invite you again. I'm just going to blame all of the issues before on the wet sock.
You know, that's really fair, honestly. I feel much less nervous now that my sock has been changed.
That's what they normally say in showbiz, right?
Always change your socks.
Yeah? All right. We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so first thing we got to do is we got to go find this guy. Originally, this guy is going to give us our guns, but I'm actually not going to use them. I don't think either of us are going to use them.
Oh, I don't
originally
get the
this guy was going to be... Huh?
I don't get the original gun.
Yeah, neither of us use it. But originally this guy was going to be the merchant instead of the selling phase be in a menu between missions. But that didn't end up happening in the final game. He's just kind of a weird dude you only see once. Like, you know him, but then he disappears. And then you have to wait awkwardly, and it's just kind of weird. And then, because of the infinite ammo that we're using, we just have a gun taking up a space in our inventory for no reason.
Well, in your inventory. So for some reason, it doesn't let me pick up the info weapon anymore. It just tells me that I can't.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Come on, Roger.
Hey.
So one of the other really fun things about this game is, I think this is the first co-op game. Oh, we don't actually have to kill that guy.
But it's fun.
What the hell just happened?
I guess.
Any zombies I've ever seen.
When you get to, there's certain areas that are like loading areas. And when you get to them, as opposed to other ones, if you're first, you can yell at your partner, which I think most people have the experience in this game of yelling at your partner a lot. You can also say other things at your partner.
Come on!
We're hostile.
But mostly just yelling at them, various things.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this? Roger. Chris! Ha!
It's another awkward.
You say
weird
each
point.
other's names. A lot of this game is very awkward sometimes.
It's set up like an action movie, and action movies are kind of awkward. So
Yes, it is. One of the things that I think this game doesn't get enough credit for is how much just like a cheesy action movie it is.
I mean, there's one sequence later on that we'll see that's very straight up just action movie.
Yeah. And I think a lot of, I guess, probably the reason that people don't like it is because of that. But I think that just makes it fun.
It's charming.
Yeah, it's got its charm. So this is our first real, like, combat section.
And this is one I don't think there's any way to speed it up, really.
Oh, I missed.
How dare you?
There doesn't... Yeah, we haven't really found a way to speed this up. You just kind of gotta wait. Which isn't too bad. Especially if you have your partner and they're not an AI partner, so you can just like cover each other and whatever. It's very chill. Like the first time you play it,
Not
it's very
chill at all.
hectic. Yeah. It's very stressful. But this section in particular has very iconic music, I feel like. But I also remember this part was part of the demo.
Oh,
So I played this part a lot before this game came out.
I don't think I ever played the demo. But this was like the first Resident Evil game I ever played. And it was the first game of this like genre that I had ever played. And I've been addicted to them since because it's just I love this game so much.
I would really love to speedrun Resident Evil 6. I
Oh.
feel like there's probably a lot of glitches.
Would you do
No.
that?
I just hope he gets here
Nothing
quick.
against Resident Evil 6, but
I just want to slide. I want to see how much of the game we could slide through it.
probably
Yeah,
a lot
got
of
all,
it.
all the rolling and tactics in 6, right?
Wow.
Like rolling
Yeah.
around on the floor.
Oh,
I
get away
just
from
missed
the...
that guy like 7
thing.
times. I'll be fine. I trust you.
That phrase just makes me shaky.
In reference, yeah. I've been using that against Carrie this entire time.
She does. She'll do something really dangerous and just be like, I trust you.
Chat is informing me that apparently Chris Redfield is voiced by Roger Craig Smith, so this is Sonic the Hedgehog we're listening to.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Fast Blue Boy.
Blue Boy.
Blue Boy.
Unfortunately, I don't think that we can speedrun Resident Evil 6 together without difficulty because my PC can't run it. And you don't have a PS4, so we don't have any of the same systems for that.
Hmm. I will figure this out eventually. We can speedrun it at the same time. How's that?
We could do that. We could, what do they call that? It's not a marathon, it's
Racing.
A race?
Relay.
Perhaps? A relay race?
yeah. Oh, I missed again.
Kark. Just making
Oh
us
yeah,
wait.
we call Kirk Kark because of for anybody who's in the MCU Discord and watched Francesca Quinn PI,
My typo.
Meowzer accidentally said Kark instead of Carl, and it just became his name. And so we call Kirk Kark.
Amazing.
Especially since he just makes us wait on him all the time.
Like Kark, even though I guess Kark was dead. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah,
But
I suppose.
spoilers, the same thing happens to Kirk, so they're pretty much the same person.
Just one has a helicopter.
Well, he did have a helicopter, and then it gets blown up in a couple minutes.
But, yeah. He's in... Well, okay.
I guess we don't know that Carl from Francesca Quinn didn't have a helicopter.
You
It
know,
was
that's...
never really explored.
Maybe he was in the helicopter. Just like Art here.
We have to ask Newtons about that. Is Newtons in chat? Newtons. Angel.
Being paged.
Did Kark have a helicopter?
I will let you know if he shows his face in chat.
Thank you. We need to know.
Paging.
Chat needs to know the truth.
Uncover the truth.
There's a triangle in the K of Kark. Illuminati
Art
confirmed.
is Illuminati. He actually founded it.
That's why he's dead. He's not actually dead. He faked his death.
We have an update. Carl canonically did not have a helicopter.
Aww.
Is that what it says in the script? Does not
Okay,
have a helicopter?
But hear me
It does
out.
not have a helicopter. Canonical.
Hear me out. Maybe he faked his death because he didn't have a helicopter, and he came into Resident Evil 5, and that's why Kark isn't here.
Oh. I like this theory.
It was all just to get a helicopter.
Doesn't seem to have worked. Oh, nice.
Oh, I mean, he had a helicopter for a little bit.
Well, I guess that's the problem with helicopters.
You only have them for a little.
I don't know.
They have their ups and downs?
There you
Does that
go.
work?
They go burr
I-
and then boom.
I guess my head was thinking like some kind of TLC song, "Don't Go Chasing Helicopters." But
Well, that is good advice, I suppose.
I was trying to think of something and it didn't work out.
Come on!
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
you tried.
so let's not get the key.
Yeah. Because you don't need the key that they make you think you need. Oh no, that's the
Yeah.
wrong way.
So you come over here and they force you to watch this cutscene and they're like, "Yeah, go up there," but you
Go
don't
up
need
there
to.
and get this very important key.
You can just run past almost everybody, which is fun.
This part
See,
of the
there he
game
is.
makes me just directionally confused.
See, and I don't have trouble with this part. I have trouble with the parts that she goes through easy.
Most of my game navigation is just, this way feels right, I'm sure it will be fine. And then, usually that works. And some parts in Resident Evil, it does not work. And everything is not fine.
I'm gonna have to call you out right now for saying it'll probably be fine. After all that time, you were like, that sounds like a thing you would say.
What?
Sheva here.
I mean,
Roger that.
yeah, it does. That is the thing that you probably would say.
I mean, I have said that in the context of like chemistry and whatever, but you were like,
okay.
yeah, that's the
Don't-
thing that you would say, and I was
Do
like,
not,
no,
do not get
and I
me
was
started with you
embarrassed.
saying that with chemistry.
Well, okay, listen,
I only kind of set fire to the microwave. It was fine.
I didn't do anything like that. It was when I put, I accidentally put cellulose dissolving stuff on my dad's shirt, or accidentally splashed stuff like
I will
that.
remind you, I was on a train ride, sleepy because I had stayed up all night to catch the train, and I just get a text from Carrie that's like, yeah, so I just walked this burning, I don't remember if it was a microwave or a cup, through my house, because, you know, I accidentally put this thing in it that shouldn't have been in there, and it caught fire. I was like, what? Excuse me?
Well, listen.
Darling.
I don't even
Context is
remember
good.
if that was a thing that happened, like, presently at that time, or if I was telling you a story.
I think it came out that you were telling me a story, but you didn't phrase it as a story.
I don't remember, but things happen like that sometimes.
I was worried.
Especially there was the one where I was telling you about, oh, here, remember to stay in the hall and then walk forward. There was the one where I was telling you about my skin turning into soap, but I phrased it like I had to go to the hospital for chemical burns.
Yeah, you were like, my skin is dissolving and turning into soap or something like that.
But what I said was that my skin was
Melting?
feeling greasy because it's melting, which it's not technically. What it is when you contact a hydroxide with your flesh, the like lipids and everything start to turn into soaps. So it feels greasy because it's soap.
Yeah, but all I got that was this text that was like, I touched this with my hand, with my bare hand, and now my skin is melting.
100% accuracy. Nice.
Mine was not that good.
Usually yours is better than mine, though. Don't complain.
I'm complaining. I'm blaming it on you reminding me of these text moments where I was like, excuse me?
Chad is saying, yes, that's a scary text to receive.
It is, and it was at like 4 in the morning.
Mine's.
Oh.
Mine's. This is what I was talking about in Tech Check about the mines. Mines. This is the wrong way. Where she just, like, happy-go-lucky runs into a minefield. Mine!
Oh!
Mine!
I'm sorry! I just wanted to get away from the murder dogs. They were trying to eat my face, and then the mine ate my face. I'm sorry.
It ate your face? How does it... I'm just gonna accept that.
Come on.
I'm not gonna leave this car to you. This is... I'm just gonna have some tips for people who are doing this. Oh, ow. Don't let one person try to do this.
Don't let Meowzer specifically try to do this.
Yeah. Last time we did this, she was like, I got it.
No, I said, I got it. I don't got it.
You said I got it twice.
No, I said I got it
in
and I
slow
don't got
motion
it.
as the truck ran me over.
I'm sorry. But it was so funny.
It was. But we were also coming off of watching a video of somebody trying to beat the game using just AI Sheva. And we were coming off of laughing ourselves to tears from watching AI Sheva get run over.
Because she took out the driver, but it didn't stop the truck.
Yeah, it was like just a half second too late, so she just like stood there like, this is okay.
There are truly some hilarious QuickTime events in this game.
Oh, there are.
My God.
Carrie dissed me for my quick time events the other day.
I misunderstood the way that the QuickTime events worked because normally, well, what's been happening is there's a section later where you have to like run away from falling stuff like Indiana Jones style.
And you have
in
to
like a
rapid
tomb.
press the button in order
Yeah.
to run.
And so there's a pit where one person will fall, and Meowzer has been the person that's been falling recently, and it hasn't always been Meowzer, but
It usually
for
is.
the last couple
like,
times it has been. And so I have been under the impression that the reason somebody does fall is because they're the one that's pressing slower.
The actual reason is because whoever enters it first is in front.
Yeah, so I had been assuming that it was because I was tapping faster, and so I made fun of her QTE skills, and she was very upset.
Because I was like, oh, remember that one time that you were the one that fell down in the pit? Because it was exactly one time that Chris was the one that fell down there. And she was like, remember that time when you were better at QTEs? I was like, ugh!
She's never gonna let this go.
No, never.
Go the other way.
I'm sorry. I'm bad at I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But the funny part layered onto that is I am bad at QTEs generally. I used to be very good at them, but so I used to play this game every day, and I was like making my way through professional, and so I used to be very good at QTEs, and like my accuracy was really good. I have not regained that yet, and so there are sometimes QTEs just fail, and I don't know why, but probably
I
because I'm
don't
not
think
pressing
that
it
you're
fast enough.
not good at them. I think that sometimes it's just not, it just doesn't work out.
Also, truly, is anyone good at QTEs?
That's
Why do they
fair.
exist?
There's actually one QTE in the end of the game, if you're playing Sheva, that is well known for being basically impossible to get. A lot of people can't beat the game on Sheva on any difficulty because in the end fight there's a QTE where you're hanging on an edge and you have to... Why did you stand so close to the door?
I don't know, I wasn't thinking about it.
But you have to pull yourself up, and Sheva, you have to press it like almost inhumanly fast to be able to actually make the QTE. So there's tons of forums and stuff that are dedicated to don't even try to beat the game on Sheva. So
Yeah,
in my defense,
the suggestions are basically just like, get good.
Yeah, they're basically either get good or don't even try and just let your AI do it.
It's really weird that like for the first game that they have co-op, I guess it makes sense that it's the first game, so there's a lot of kinks that they had to iron out. But it's kind of almost impossible to beat. But it is interesting.
They switched the button again.
So that's one of the reasons that we're not doing this on normal, is because the button presses for the QTEs on amateur are usually the same, and they're a little bit easier. And since the QTEs are just annoying, that's like the only reason to like change things. We're not really concerned with boss health or anything with the weapons that we're using.
Sheva, do you know where the mine?
I also want to remind more mines.
Follow me.
5 mines here. and I've tried to play. It's mine.
Oh.
I started trying to play Resident Evil 4 again. This started happening. Mine.
Oh my gosh. I just don't see them. I don't know why.
They work.
I even
Somebody
played
set
this
them
level
up
earlier.
thinking some poor gay girl is gonna not see these and walk right into them.
Listen. Oh.
And this is gonna be really effective at keeping them out of here.
Okay, well at least that one gave you time to get there first, because aren't there? Yep. Oh, what? Wait.
I shot that too close to me because yeah.
I thought you forgot about it and I was about to have some fun.
No, I kind of started trying to play Resident Evil 4 again. So I have been playing Resident Evil 4 for Meowzer.
Yeah, because I've never seen it played before.
Yeah, and that is one that I recommend everybody play, but the control schemes are not compatible. So if you try playing one of them, don't try playing both of them at the same time. You will have to either change the controls or just end up having a terrible time. So if in the middle of this... Sorry?
Are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still with you.
Okay, good.
There's just this one corner up here that hecks me over. Because there's like a guy who juts around the corner and I lose... There we go. That was pretty good.
You didn't...
No, I didn't. I don't want the light. There we go. You put the lanterns too close.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right. You can go.
Thank you. Murder! Get them. We were playing this 2 days ago, and this part went really badly for both of us.
We hacked it up pretty bad. Also, I entirely forgot what I was saying before we got in there. Oh, Resident Evil 4. Yeah. It's good. And the remake looks like it's gonna be pretty good. And I had other things to say, but I forgot them.
I'm very much looking forward to playing the remake. I haven't played Original 4, and I've heard it's very, very good.
It's probably one of my favorite games.
There was a mod that Carrie showed me before she reset it. So how did you get there so fast? Before she reset it so that I could see the game as it was meant to be, but it's just playing as a second character. So when Leon is searching for her and he shows someone her picture, it's her showing this person the picture and being like, "Have you seen this girl?"
Yeah, it was a mod of playing as Ashley Graham, and you search for Ashley Graham, so it was actually showing a picture of Ashley and being like, "Have you seen this girl?"
It was so funny. Also, I did not shoot the guy.
That's fine. He's not even on yet. We can just run past him.
I have a question from chat.
Yes?
Do you prefer Leon or Chris?
I prefer Leon.
Me too, personally.
Yeah, same.
Leon has much more iconic... He just is much more iconic for me, personally. I guess my first Resident Evil game was Resident Evil 4. And then I played Resident Evil 2. And I did try Resident Evil 3, but I never beat it. And when I say Resident Evil 2, I mean the original Resident Evil 2. But then obviously the remake as well. and Resident Evil 6 and Resident Evil 5, but primarily, I guess, I'm a Leon person because of just that early influence of Resident Evil 4.
See,
I
that's
also
what
think that. Sorry, go ahead.
that's what I find interesting is that like this was my first Resident Evil game, and I do not prefer Chris.
Maybe that's because he was your first in your first game.
Maybe, but also I prefer Sheva. So
I think I know why that is.
what could you possibly mean?
So that's that boss done. I had pretty good accuracy that time. Nice.
So apparently, with this boss, if you're playing by yourself, it can only be beaten with a shot from the player character. As we found out when we were watching the guy try to play through, only like relying on his bot.
Yes, damage
Because
only
she
from the player
wasted
character.
all of his ammo and couldn't kill it, and then he knifed it and died. So
This is also the worst level in Resident Evil, as far as I'm concerned.
I kind of like this level, but you can't speed it up hardly at all.
I despise this level. I would like to hear from Resident Evil players in chat what levels are worse than this one. Because I don't... What one would you say is worse than this one?
The one with the elevator one. The labyrinth with the sunbeams that go.
You can make that one real easy though.
Well, yeah, but I still don't like it that much. This one's kind of fun.
It's not like... Is it?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about running around. You just like shoot things.
I dislike this because of all the like Molotov dudes and whatever, because especially if you're playing this by yourself and you get like 1 or 2 dudes that have those, you get put into a stun lock cycle.
Yeah, I mean
and
that
you
is
lose
the problem.
half your health.
Especially like I did not like this when I played it solo, but like co-op I don't mind. It's kind of fun.
It's okay in co-op, but
I also the ship one that's really long, where you, no, it's not a ship. Sorry, the one. How do I describe this later? It's the one with buggies. When you first encounter buggies.
I know what you're talking about.
I prefer this one to that one.
I don't know. We'll get to them later.
The only thing
This
I
is
don't
still...
like about this one is the boss fight.
I don't know. I feel like the boss fight is my favorite part of this part. Because you don't get like stun locked and whatever. And you can speed that up. Not really very much, but this one, it's... If you didn't kill the people, the enemies, I don't think it would matter as long as they didn't get you.
Fair. That is fair. Ow.
See?
I have to say, we did our first playthrough. We did a nearly perfect run of this, where we didn't take. I think we took 1 point of damage, like 1 Molotov, and ever since then, we have not been able to get through this with our health in the green.
I don't know how we did it.
Yeah, there's a lot of projectiles and stuff coming at you here. This is very hard to dodge.
Yeah. And you like can't move. So that is the bad part about this level. If you don't kill them, you're stuck just accepting the consequences.
You also can't heal.
Yeah.
Do something! Oh, there's 2 more groups of dudes. And then we get to the boss fight, which is based on the boss, one of the bosses from Resident Evil 4. But not as interesting, I guess.
Another thing
I don't know that it was ever really super interesting.
you can like zoom in and zoom out in the turrets, and we didn't, even though it tells us at the beginning of this fight, we only just realized it after a month of playing last night.
Yeah. Last night I was a little sleepy or whatever, and so we started this fight, and I was like, what does that say? Zoom in, zoom out. Whoa!
Chat is saying that the Chimera part in Chapter 6.1 is kind of painful. Also,
Oh, yeah.
the Nitro part in Resident Evil 1 Remake. We're talking about levels that are a pain.
I'm not sure. Duck. 6-1.
That's
is
2 levels
6-1?
before Wesker.
I'm just trying to visualize what actual level it is. Duck. What happens in that level? Goose.
Chat's saying that you run around the ship, apparently.
Yeah. I'm
Is
pretty
that-
sure that's the one where I have to kill the dude from the tower. So
Is that the one with
cage.
Okay.
Or actually it might not be.
Yeah, I think that's 6-1.
Yeah. It's because 5 is everything, right? 6 is Wesker.
I don't know.
I also, Meowzer, I heard you mentioning the part with the lights and you were making all the noises, and all of a sudden I was like, yes, I remember that.
Apparently I,
exactly what
have
you're
good
talking
sound
about.
effects for things,
Yeah.
because every time I do it, people are like, that makes sense!
Makes total sense.
Yeah, she's really good at communicating with just the sounds.
Look, my words don't work more than half of the time, so sounds.
It's perfect.
So
Don't let me pilot
here,
Jerry.
yeah, I'm not gonna. You can grab that. Here we can make a snap decision here for chat. Does chat want us to visit Chicken Island?
Chat, let us know. Shall we visit Chicken Island?
We only
Terry's
have
favorite place in the game.
yes, we
Like,
we only
legitimately.
have a couple minutes to decide whether or not we're going to visit Chicken Island, and it'll only cause us a little bit of time loss.
I think you should go for it. Chat is saying yes.
Okay.
We want to see the chickens.
Chicken
wanna
Island
see
after
eggs.
this.
Yes, Chicken Island after this. It's on the way. Also, Meowzer really likes alligators, so she's going to do the alligator bit all by herself.
Excuse you, they are crocodiles. We are in Africa in this game.
Whichever one they are, the crocodilians.
The crocodilians.
Because she doesn't want me to kill them.
Yeah, because Carrie just kills them instead of dodging them. It makes
How
me
could
sad.
someone do this to them?
Well, because I don't want to have to worry about it. So I'm like, yeah, they can't go after me again when I turn around. Aye!
I went the wrong way.
Why'd you... Ah! They did that spear stab again.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the second instance that we've ever seen of them doing this spear stab thing.
Since we've started playing. They did that yesterday, and we were like, we've never seen that before.
Sheva!
Alright.
Chicken Island.
Well, we have to get through the barricade first.
No, jump the barricade. Go to Chicken
I would if I could.
Yeah. Wow, I haven't... What? I haven't missed these guys in so long.
Okay. I'm gonna try and miss these... Oh, not miss them, but miss their, like... explosions.
Hey, that worked.
Alright, Chicken Island time.
You see when... Oh!
Excuse me?
I was just about to say that when you do it, it's okay, but when I do it, you're screaming.
Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just a normal egg. Eggy.
I was gonna say, don't just call it an egg. It's an eggy.
There's not very many eggs. They didn't spawn with many eggs. Okay, well, we gotta leave.
But this is Chicken Island. It has all the chickens.
Yeah, you can farm eggs here. That's what chickens are for. Wait, why are you driving? Why are you driving?
I could have scared you there, but I decided to be gentle with you. With
Thank you.
Your poor little...
Now you're scared.
Well, I wasn't. I thought there was further to go. Look at my cute little buddies.
Just remember that a guy spawns over there. A guy or two.
He spawned in a different spot today. He spawned in the middle instead of off on the side. Ah! Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. There were just some things. They wanted hugs, I didn't give them hugs.
Important lesson, ask for your hugs.
Yeah. See, no need to kill these guys. You can dodge them.
Okay, Roger. Chris!
Why did...
Sorry.
Okay, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Are we going north?
Yes. Just the top.
Whee! Okay. I decided not to use the shortcut that made you nervous last time.
Oh. It wasn't a shortcut. It was just like barely the width of the craft.
It was a shortcut. It was a gap in the gate thing. What's wall? Barricade? What are those called?
I don't know.
But you know things.
I don't know what aqueous wooden structures are called. That's not my area of knowledge.
but it is mine
So why are you asking me?
because it's fun.
That's your major.
Yes, acquiesce wooden structures, bachelor's degree.
Yes. Precisely.
And you were making fun of me.
Listen.
Sorry, I'm being mean.
It's okay. Are you gonna crank or am I gonna crank?
Are you gonna drop me? You can crank. I trust you.
Okay, I'm not. I am the only one of us that hasn't done that, okay?
Listen, it was an accident all 3 times.
And that time that you did it on accident, but it didn't kill me, and then you had to tell me about it.
Okay, listen. That was an honest mistake.
Okay, I
Like
trust you about that.
all of them.
There was witnesses, so
there
I accept
was.
that.
And it hasn't happened since on this part.
I think Indy was there.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I don't remember who all was there. Bridge is ready.
Thank you.
That was not me. That was not me.
No. Oh no.
Right after.
That was not me. Somebody grabbed me.
Okay. I'm sorry. Right after. Are you sure it wasn't you?
Yes. You
Okay.
can see on stream somebody grabbed me.
So the reason I'm like, are you sure, is because after I accidentally dropped it too soon, because I didn't realize at first that you had to hold it the entire way. And then I didn't realize that the other person can't be standing on the ledge. They have to be through the door. So Carrie then did it and held it, and I ran across, and she told me afterwards, she was like, you have no idea how tempted I was just to let it go.
I have
So.
these intrusive thoughts sometimes. It happens.
It's okay.
Right, I'm gonna put these eggs away.
Eggies.
I have a lot of eggs.
Eggies.
I like eggs. Eggies. What?
I still need to make.
I don't think I have any notes for this. Am I cranking on this one again?
Yes.
Okay, it is traditional for me to do so.
Because you're gonna kill the crocodiles.
I can't kill the crocodile on this level. Nobody can.
I didn't know that.
Fine.
Ow. That was
Wow.
nice. Let me down.
Oop, missed. There's always a couple more over here. I don't know where they come from.
I think they jumped from over the wall.
Get on the thing.
I'm going. Alright.
So let me know if it changes the QTE as well. Because like I said, the reason that we do, or one of the big reasons that we do amateur is so that the QTE is more often the same. So that it's mostly about
Remember.
actual like speed. Instead of like, oh, did you see what the QTE was? Too bad, that's 10 minutes of your time.
Yeah, the one time on normal, they kept changing it every time we did it, and I think I died 3 times because I was hitting the one that I was used to instead of what it said on screen.
Yeah, and they also change the way that the QTEs work sometimes, where it's like,
Instead of mashing, it's a single press or vice versa.
yeah, there's one part where instead of tap to dodge, it's taps a couple times to dodge, but that's the only time that they ever do that, and so when you get there, you're expecting tap to dodge, and then you do the normal dodge, and it kills you. So it's like, that's just kind of silly.
Yeah.
This time I am gonna kill
Kill a
this
snake. Carrie is obsessed with killing this one snake for some reason.
It's because the snakes drop eggs.
Eggy! And one time she
Looks
kept
like
missing
we're
the
gonna
snake,
have to
so
do
it
our
was
field.
just like RPG explosions behind me
Hurry up!
repeatedly.
Hurry up! Come on! Hurry
I
up!
thought it was very
Hurry
funny.
up! Come on!
Okay, so don't die this time.
Oh, listen, I haven't died on this one in 3 attempts.
Out of how many?
8. You didn't kill the guy this time.
I thought you didn't need me to.
I never
Last
said
night
that.
you said you didn't need my protection.
No, I did not. Last night I was like, why are you stopped at the top of the stairs? Also, I didn't say it about that guy, I said it about this guy.
Which guy?
This one that I just killed.
I couldn't, I didn't see who it was, but that's fine.
The guy before the zipline.
You got him?
Yep.
Sweet.
Wow, Sheva's putting her RPG through her head.
It's got rockets on the brain. She's a rocket scientist.
That's a good one.
You're a good one. You.
We should not start this.
Chat
go
is
forever.
loving it, by the way.
Okay.
Sometimes we just sit and go, you, no you, no you. And I feel really bad for my neighbors because sometimes I have my window open and I just imagine them sitting there like, what in the world?
I'm gonna strangle them. Oh, so, did you know that the ozone layer is healing?
It's trying to reach. Am I right?
Complete global saturation. I had to get another one of those in there.
I think
It was
it's a
very good.
requirement.
Thank you. For anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about,
We will
firstly,
later.
how did you... you must be, like, a 2000s child for not knowing about the ozone layer, but also you will know what I'm talking about.
Hurry up! Chris!
Is that a thing? Do people not know about the ozone layer anymore?
I
Do
think,
people not talk about it?
I think people do.
I just remember, like, that used to be a really intense topic. Like, every movie 30 years ago used to be like, the ozone layer.
When it depleted and all life went out or something like that.
No, it was like, that was like the counterculture thing to talk about, the depletion of the ozone layer.
Yeah. I feel like, because something happened and I think the element shrunk or something. And I feel like when that happens, people kind of stop talking about it. But that might just be the way that I'm feeling.
I don't know. I just remember hearing a lot of people being like, the ozone layer, man. And now I don't hear about it anymore.
I'm sure they said it exactly like that. The ozone layer, man.
Yeah. It's exactly like that. That's what people sounded like 30 years ago.
You ever think about the ozone layer? Because I do.
You remember people.
I have heard people talk about the ozone layer. I also, Chad is also saying that and acid rain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was just
acid
about to
rain.
ask you, Marissa, because you would remember people talking about that 30 years ago.
Yeah, because I'm old. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yeah,
I didn't want to.
thanks,
I didn't want to call you out and be like, "You're old."
I'm old.
But
Marissa,
you know,
you're
Okay, everyone calls me
old.
out for that. Yeah.
I guess that's pretty much what I did anyway. So sorry.
I was gonna say.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right. So I just want to remind you, mines. Mines. Can I shoot this early? No, it's not. It's not done early.
So I have shot that before, or like opened the door, and then when we do this, it goes back to what it was like.
Yeah, the lock isn't there. Early.
Ah, your rocket didn't do it. Oh no, don't. Oh god. I thought it was further down.
No.
I remembered the one that was further down. Are there any more?
I'm proud of you. No, there's just those
50%
two.
grade.
That's pretty good.
How many mines has that been this time? 2?
I don't know. We both got sass.
Yeah!
It's pretty accurate.
Let me just put my healing back in.
Yes, you need more healing. I need healing.
Chris!
Whatever happened to Overwatch?
People still play it. There was a conversation at work yesterday about people playing it.
Yeah, Overwatch 2 came out, which is just Overwatch 1, except it has a 2 in front of it, or after it.
To Overwatch.
Two Overwatch.
Have you heard of
Two
2
Overwatch
Overwatch? No, that's the third one. 2 Overwatch 2.
Yeah, that
To
makes more
Overwatch, to Furious.
That's the 4th one, Carrie.
Is that? I don't know the naming conventions.
So what you do is you put 2 in front of the first one, then the third one you add another 2, and then for the 4th one, because you don't want to call it 4, you just have it be 3 with some word attached to it. Do it like Assassin's Creed.
I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in so long.
I thought you were going
Also,
to say ever.
I
sad.
played.
You know,
I have.
Those are some of my favorite games, actually. And people shit on me a lot. And I'm like, but. I know some of them are kind of bad, but like, Assassin's Creed.
Here we are playing Resident Evil 5. It's not known for being a good game. We can still enjoy it.
As long as Assassin's Creed isn't mixed with food.
Sorry, just the way that he says this coming out another pipe it lives rent-free in my head.
She'll literally just say it randomly throughout the runs.
I can't not.
I'm surprised
There's
you
just
haven't
like a
mixed
pipe.
that with mines as a reminder for me.
Another mine. Look out. I should just get like a button that happened again. I don't know what does that.
It's one of the guys that blows something. Hey, remember when you beat me up with one of the barrels last night?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also, remember when you made me miss?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, shit.
It's okay. I just wanted to remind you.
Carrie
Because you did the
shot-
same thing this time, but I didn't shoot this time.
Carrie shot a rocket at one of the groups of explosive barrels while we were on the boat. And then I went with my sniper rifle. I didn't know that she had shot towards that, and I shot them all. So instead of hitting something and blowing it up, she then missed, and her accuracy went down. I felt really bad.
We've been trying to compete, I guess, to have really good accuracy, because Meowzer's accuracy used to be really good when
Like,
she
I
used to
used
play
to get
before.
like 98, 99 all the time. And now it's like 80. And I'm sad.
So she's getting more used to getting back into that, and I'm kind of just catching up.
I used to obsessively play this game though. I don't remember what game came along that I played that kind of knocked me out of playing Resident Evil 5, but maybe it was 6.
Oh, full S. Nice. So, I have a question for you, darling.
Yeah?
What do you know about
That
nitrogen?
name, Irving said. Excella.
You've heard it before?
That's the name
What
of the
do
director
you
of Tricell's African division.
Just what do you know about nitrogen?
It's possible, but I don't have
I
any
used to
proof.
know more when I was in chemistry. It has 3 possible
Not sure.
connections for hydrogen or other element bonding. It is nitrogen, abbreviated N. It's good for plants. It's part of the atmosphere. It can bond with some things to make some really interesting combinations. H-bonds. Well, H-bonds can happen with any of the elements, but those are really weird. H-bonds are why
So-
water acts so weirdly compared to everything else, which is really cool when you actually start like looking into what they do. because they're
I
the
never
reason
knew
that
such a
surface
place
tension
existed.
exists on water, and like why the boiling point is lower than it should be.
Come on!
Anyway,
Hmm.
yeah,
Interesting.
I love H bonds. I'm obsessed with them.
I wish you would talk more about stuff like that.
Okay, I will.
You know all these sorts of things that I don't. Because you've been to school.
Well, some of them I also know because my chemistry professor was super overqualified for the job that she had. Anyway, why were you asking about nitrogen?
Oh, I was just going to ask because it's 78% of air,
Yeah.
which means it has a complete global saturation.
Oh no. My mic doesn't always pick up me laughing, and so I feel like sometimes Carrie will say something and then there's just silence and I'm actually laughing, but it sounds like I'm just sitting in silence.
I think either way, I kind of understand the enjoyment involved.
I do enjoy it quite a bit.
I was muted, but I cracked up. For the record.
You've got to say it right though, Carrie.
Complete. I can't say it now.
Complete global saturation.
Saturation.
There you go.
Oh, this is the part with the running.
And the QTE that Carrie thinks I'm bad at.
Listen, I apologize.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh no! Our hallway! It's broken!
I almost missed that.
So, who's it gonna be this time?
Who got there first?
See that that doesn't make sense.
Wait. Did I get there first? Action movie.
I don't know. It's so good.
Maybe it is QTE presses, in which case you're right, I am bad.
See, I don't know how you would measure that.
Huh.
In either way.
Yeah. Oh,
so
it's this part.
Are you going left or straight?
Left.
Forward. I'll say forward.
Okay. I was about to be like, you should know the answer.
Come on! Hurry up!
I lost a lot of frames.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes, you did, but it kind of grayed out a little bit, but looks like we're okay in terms of tech.
Okay.
It might be a little bit more out of sync, but
They're
it's good.
broken.
They're frames.
Saying that meme in different ways is a good 5% of our speech towards each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
This way. See, I went the correct way that time.
Okay, you should not be surprised by me going the wrong way.
Oh, no, I wasn't trying to say, like,
Oh.
I wasn't trying to comment on you going the wrong way or anything, just normally I go the wrong way. And I was proud of myself for not going the wrong way that time.
I'm proud of you for not going the wrong way that time.
Thank you.
Go.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
So remember to go down the stairs.
No? Oh. I was like, you're going down the stairs. What do you mean?
No, after you do the thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, stairs. Remember when I chanted stairs, stairs, stairs,
Come
stairs,
on,
stairs to
come on,
remember and
And
then
then-
didn't go down the stairs?
Yeah, I didn't go down the
Come on.
stairs.
Chris, hurry up! Hurry up! Chris, hurry
There's
up!
Spidey.
Chris,
Sir.
hurry up! Chris!
Hey, that's the first time I've remembered the stairs.
Alright. And then we gotta go straight across. And then it's
The big boy,
yeah.
Mr. Budge.
They're not a bug, they're a bat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mr. Batty. I don't like the way that sounds. Mr. Batswood.
That's better. It does make it sound sad that we're blowing them up, though.
Well, he's kind of cute. Look at him. Kind of cute. Looks
They're
like a
kind
bunny.
of buggy batty. They're like both. They're like a bag.
What?
A bat and a bug. You can only call them a bag or a butt, okay?
It's a butt. Oh no. Oh no.
I feel like that's not an okay animal name.
Whatever could you mean?
Like, you're not gonna have a nature documentary about butts.
You sure about that?
No.
I've seen some rather questionable nature documentaries.
Which side are you taking?
Left. And then
we'll
I'll
take a right
remember
then.
this time to go the one way that I should be going.
Chat's asking if we can crowdfund a documentary about butts.
I think we should.
That's what... There's websites for that.
I also have a comment from the chat saying that this is the gayest Lady Arcaders stream, and I'm here for it. That was from Paul.
Thank you,
We are
chat.
very gay.
Extremely gay.
So gay. Ah! I get very
you okay?
stressed whenever Carrie is not with me in this game.
Yeah, we actually only started separating in this part recently, or at all. And that's increased our time, but...
I think you mean decreased our time.
Oh, yeah. Increased the lack of time.
You know, there's a word for that. Decreased our time.
Listen.
I'm sorry. He ate a magnum shot! Or I just missed. That's possible too.
Are you gonna, like, kill them all, or are you gonna,
I am
like,
trying
run
not
past
to...
them?
Listen, are you alright? Okay. I was scared. You're not here with me. If I get downed, you won't make it to me in time.
So this is what I was talking about, where we're just kind of like... Well, okay.
We're codependent in gaming.
Yes. There's various situations in which the codependence is different, where, like, the mines, normally Meowzer would be like... Originally, I would get ahead or whatever, and she would fall behind, and she would be like, no, come back! But then I started getting lost, and then I would be the one to fall behind.
And be like,
And
"No,
I'd
come
be like,
back!"
no, come back. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Over this way.
No. See, I very confidently go the wrong way. I'm like, yeah, this way. Why is this a dead end?
I kind of have to corral her a little.
Listen, my ADHD is intense.
So is mine.
Yours manifests differently.
It does. That's why it works. Do you want the shiny? Oh, we're not getting it.
I was wondering if you wanted the shiny while we were running up there.
I should have asked before it was too late.
The shiny.
We can get the other one by the liquors.
Yeah. The liquors are my favorite Resident Evil enemy. They're so weird. I love them.
They look very strange in this one.
I call them murder doggos in this one. Or they could be danger froggos.
I like that.
I like that. They are more frog-like.
I really like frogs. Just for anybody who doesn't know, Frog Detective 3 has just come out recently.
Frog Detective
And
is ridiculously cute.
yes, if you don't already play the Frog Detective games, you should. Unless you don't like frogs, in which case we can't be friends.
Oh yeah, I have been banned from touching the lasers by Carrie because I killed her 3 separate times in 3 separate runs with a laser. And then the one run, she then ran into the laser by accident.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
And
Hurry up!
somehow that still counted for my laser ban.
I don't know what happened, okay?
You lost some control of Chris. Okay, here's what happened. Chris saw the rocks in the wall, thought they were a boulder, and wanted to punch them, so he just ran forward, and you had no control over it.
It's pretty normal behavior.
Yeah. I mean, when your reputation is as a
Come
boulder
on!
puncher,
Come on!
what are you?
Chris!
It isn't yet,
Come
though,
on!
canonically.
Come on! Hurry up!
I mean, true.
Come on! Chris!
But still.
Chris! Chris! Come on! Come on!
Okay.
Okay. Remember, don't go to the right. You gotta go over.
Okay.
I don't know why you started doing that.
I don't know either, because I have never done that before.
Until a couple days ago.
This is what Irving meant by
I
answers.
feel like my navigation has gotten much worse the longer we've played.
Except for in dark,
Don't
hard to
worry
see
about this
places.
later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
Does that mean
You're
my
right.
eyes are
Let's see
deceiving
what we
me?
can dig up.
Yes.
Oh.
You need to pluck them out like Wamu.
What? I'm sorry, like what?
Wamu! Like
I-
JoJo.
Oh. I was not. That went to a
This is
completely
the
different.
facility from the
I
picture.
just anyway.
We finally get somewhere.
You're gonna have to tell me later what you thought I was saying.
No, it wasn't anything like. Okay, so I went. My brain. I heard wa, moo, and so instead of going wamu like the character, my brain pictured a cow with Washington State stenciled on his side. And I was like, what eyes? I don't understand.
I, I love you.
For anyone in chat, my brain works this way. And you know the phrase, like, let that sink in? Whenever I hear anyone say that, I literally picture a sink with legs waiting by a door. Waiting to be let in. My brain interprets
God there
things
weren't more of
weirdly.
I love that though as an image.
I might
Just in
draw it
general.
at some point because
You absolutely should.
it's just the way that I picture it is like old cartoony type of animation. Just sitting there smiling like, let me in.
I don't think they'll notice us.
Anyway.
Sounds like a Cuphead character.
Come on.
Have you seen Cuphead, Darwin?
No.
It's like that old style, and the main characters are cups.
Oh.
Like living cups.
Oh.
It's very charming art style, very great music. It's like one of my favorite games.
I'll have to look
Very
at
good.
it.
Yeah.
Something I love doing is I like studying the art styles from games and like animations. So I currently have like 8 side projects, which is a lot, but I always like seeing different art styles and seeing if I can emulate them, because I'm still trying to find one that is like,
Come on!
just works well with me.
Maybe you should do like an art showcase sometime.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on for a track. We're always looking for people to submit unconventional things. I know a lot of people submit speedrunning. We
Yeah.
tend to have a lot of speedrunners here on the Year Players, but we kind of allow any sort of showcases related to gaming. We actually have a chiptune, like, history and production of chiptune music thing coming up at the end of November, which is really cool. We've had art showcases on the stream before as well. Yeah, always looking for people to submit unconventional things to Attract Mode.
So this was the
Oh.
facility Excella was
I
talking
might.
about.
We'll see. I tend
I'm
to
not
be
gonna
very
push you.
like protective of art
You can
because
ask
I'm
her about that.
nervous.
And about Jill.
She's very shy.
I'm really shy. Which is hilarious because I'm actually technically extroverted. But I'm very shy in general. And so I just end up sitting around people who are like, hi, hello, I'm awkward.
I feel that. I definitely feel that as well.
This is not one of my favorite levels.
No, this is the one I was talking about that I prefer Savannah to.
Is this the one with the buggies?
Yeah.
The big bugs?
The hug
Can you
buggies.
imagine if instead of Big Bird, it was Big Bug?
Sorry, I just shot into the butt as he rolled. It was really funny. Sheva! What? Ah!
What are you doing?
No! Wait!
No!
Come on!
Go see if you can teleport me. Or... What? That has never happened before.
I think... I don't know if that will invalidate the run.
I mean, we already died.
I think dying's okay.
Oh,
I don't remember seeing anything in the rules about that.
okay.
We can just see.
That was weird.
Very strange.
So, apparently, if you get shot while activating that type of door, Sheva doesn't go through, and... Did you return it to the menu, or was that the game?
I did that.
Okay. I remember, someone telling me that when you're streaming, everything in the game goes wrong.
Come on.
When I'm streaming,
Come on.
No, just
Come
in
on.
general.
Come on.
Let me hit the button.
Come on.
go on the other
There you
side. Okay. I was about to be offended. Like when Carrie's streaming, everything
Carrie,
goes wrong.
when you stream, everything goes wrong.
Just specifically Carrie.
Specifically you. No. Remember, these guys sometimes become the
Ow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I gotcha.
I'm stuck.
Why you stuck?
I don't know. Sheva gets stuck on things that aren't in existence. Like, there will be a little tiny pebble, and I guess she, like, catches her foot on it, and it's like, I'm not gonna go forward anymore.
I've tripped on nothing before, so I get it.
I mean, yeah.
Let's try and get the grenade throwing dudes. Ooh. So that doesn't happen.
You okay?
Yeah, I just didn't want to fall into the, like, furnace thing.
You know, I severely question the
OSHA
logic.
compliance?
Well, the logic of the person who designed this facility to be like, yes, we are going to have an incinerator and send explosive barrels into it. Doesn't seem like a great idea.
It might be like pressure canisters being annealed or something.
You usually want a different process for that.
I don't know. I don't think the people who made Resident Evil 5 know that much about, like,
I mean, there's like
processes.
there's 18
Missiles.
codes violations just in this
What could
part.
they be planning?
So,
What
I
could they
see a
be
war
planning
from
with
the
these
looks of it.
missiles?
what are missiles for? Oh,
You know what they're for, chat? They're for complete global saturation.
I was gonna say they're for tea time.
What?
Tea time, you know, like sitting down and having some tea. Enjoying.
You know what the real joke is with tea time? Is there for tea time. T minus 3. 2.
1. Complete global saturation.
That's a joke that I thought you were going with.
That would have been a good one. That would have made sense.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh. Okay. That's always really difficult.
Hurry up!
I'm right here. Don't
Hurry up.
yell at me, Sheva.
Hurry up! Chris!
Chris!
Okay.
Roger.
Whenever I do voices like that, I still just think of Mrs. Fowl from Jimmy Neutron.
Warning, a biohazard threat has
Look,
Good
it's soup. Carrie, it's soup.
I love soup. Actually, no, hold on. I need Boop, 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 boop.
Darling, you're gonna eat your eggies?
Yeah, why not?
Eggies! Oh,
What's all this
they're
nonsense about
eggies.
evolution and being worthy?
Metroid crime.
What
Hold
do you
on.
mean?
Turn around for a second.
Phosphorus stone and
Come here.
selected DNA. Doesn't matter what.
I'm nervous. Why are you?
It's a terrorist.
Ah!
Hold on. Come here.
Getting out of here and infecting people.
Then
Come here.
let's go take care of business.
I think I know what you might be doing.
Oh, it's not gonna let me say it.
Oh, are you trying?
Why won't it
to...
let me ask for it?
Wait, here. Let's try again. Give me back an egg.
I'm wasting so much time.
Come up here. What are you doing?
I thought you were coming back down here.
No. Why would I go back?
Ask for the egg.
I need an egg.
I need an egg. Give it, eggy.
Okay.
Give me an egg.
There we go. He said the thing.
Give me an egg.
It's like one of my favorite voice lines. It's so ridiculous.
I had to. The Metroid crime is with us. That's almost as iconic as the boulder punching.
Almost. Nearly.
Wow, I'm honored, honestly.
I just can't get over. Give me an egg. It's so funny.
Love those eggs.
Egg?
Eggs have so much nutrition.
I need to make the cubed eggies thing.
I would love a square egg.
I know how to make a squared egg. I've figured it out. I just need to do it.
Whoa, they didn't spawn this time.
That means they're gonna spawn in the other part. Hello.
And more than one.
This one. Eggy. Oh, no. Buggy.
Same thing. Buggies come from.
I nearly shot you with an RPG. Carrie. Huggy Buggy.
Gotta get the power. Are you going across first, or are you still gonna hold me?
I'm still
Responsible.
responsible.
Okay. So, she used to go across first, but she would, like,
I would
forget
forget
to send me back across. And then one time, I was like, hey, are you gonna send me across? And she was like, huh? And I was like, so you don't forget to send me back across? And she was like, ugh. And I was like, ah.
And I was like, okay. No, I wasn't like, I was like, oh, okay. And then I sent Carrie across, and I have not been back across since, and now Carrie feels bad.
Yeah.
Which was
I'm
not
like,
my
we
intent
did
of
switch
sending you
back
across. I was just like, that's a good point.
All right, here.
I got him for you.
Oh,
Baby.
sorry.
Baby. No, you forgot this time.
I assumed it would do it itself for some reason.
Yeah. You forgot. I'm sorry, this is rude.
It's not like that. It's not like that.
He's doing the blah, blah, blah.
Gotta open the door and then run away.
No, usually they come to me. Oh, you're there. Oh. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine.
Ooh. We can just run past.
But he was doing the.
Is that our rule now, to destroy all the...
I mean,
Come on.
they're just all fun and wiggly. They're like, ooh, you know.
I get you.
They're party zombies.
They're not zombies.
I'm just blinking at you.
I can hear it. I can hear it in your silence.
Roger. Come on. Roger, come on. Okay, come on.
Okay. This part, I just really want to run in place.
I mean, technically you can if you get the pacing right. You can stay in the same square of the map.
It stopped.
Not that one. What's this one?
Just, you know, get a little workout.
See, look, basically running in place. Ooh.
This is how you get strong enough to punch boulders, kids. You
By
need
working out
professional
your
training.
legs.
Yes, you need a full body strength for that. Not
Okay,
just
I guess that's
arms. If you look at Chris, he is not just Armstrong. He has, like, he's all brick.
He's all Bricktholomew!
Yes, he is related to Bricktholomew.
Bricktholomew is just Chris in disguise. This makes so much sense.
That's why he can punch boulders, because he's part boulder.
Bricktholomew.
Do I have any notes for what's... I don't even remember what's next.
The part where I go up and you shoot things and the little
Oh, yeah.
tonguey beats. My favorite enemy.
More ruins. You think
Danger
Excel is
boulders.
here?
Nope.
Then we need to locate the controls. Maybe they're in that building.
Nope.
Oh, I didn't comment on my favorite worst line. The let's take care of business
Oh,
that Sheva has.
the Milan line.
Yeah, I find it to be the least convincing line ever.
She does not sound like she has a lot of emotional investment.
Excella's doing this, then let's go take care of business. It's like, okay, Sheva. Really,
Super
really feeling it.
serious. Alright, I shot down the shiny.
Let me know if any get through.
I will. As usual, I will be attempting to stop them on the bridge.
Everything's just so much easier with an RPG.
You don't really need an RPG, but
I said easier.
it makes things
not
faster.
when we were first doing this run, when we were first playing together, I kept going, you know what would make this easier carry? An infinite ammo rocket launcher. And she was like, no! But now, look at her using that infinite ammo rocket launcher.
Listen. It is a useful AoE tool. You can take the shiny.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. This is, yep. Omotta.
Oh, yeah. Watch out, Darwin.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no! Our Sheva! She's broken!
Ah! Jill's shooting me. Help!
Don't let her shoot you.
Where's my...
Ooh! Ooh! Thank you.
Ah! Okay. I don't know why I'm having so much issue right now with what I do every single time.
Ow.
Ah! So normally we've killed him by this point, but it's just not working today.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, not killed him, but defeated.
Ow. So we're gonna go 6 shots next round.
6 shots.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's about 3.
Oop. I messed that up.
There he goes.
Okay. 6.
6.
Because that I think will do it for sure. 6 and then on the floor.
Do you want to explain the 6?
So she has this thing on her chest that is controlling her, and we gotta damage it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that was pretty easy.
I got her.
We gotta do enough damage to it that it doesn't, like, work anymore.
Jill, answer me. It's me, Chris. Don't you
And
recognize
then,
me?
pull it off. Okay, it has a bigger hitbox than it looks
Oh.
like.
Oops. Okay, you say that, but I killed her by accident one time.
Not while we were trying this.
Yeah. Remember I missed? I was, like, shot her chest instead.
I don't remember that. I haven't been counting. That's 4, I think.
It's either 4 or 5.
Don't do this, Jill.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, so she's down there much longer after we done this.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realize before. This is gonna be 5. Yeah, so it needs to be 6.
On normal, it worked with 5, so that's interesting. Unless we accidentally did 6 and didn't realize it.
I'm not sure.
There we go.
Yeah, that was real easy, so it should be 6.
If you don't do that, this boss can take up to like 10 minutes.
It takes so long. But it has to be with that specific gun.
Yeah.
As well.
Just because of the damage that it does. Hey, that's almost all PB on that level.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Organize. This is the boat, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, boat. So we gotta go up and shoot the guy from the place.
Do you think
And I
they're
have to
planning
kill
use it
all
to
4
spread
of them that are up
Ouroboros?
there. So I'm gonna run
Not
by these guys to get up there sooner.
Yeah.
Or not, you know. I can get hit by Shock Baton Man.
It's kind of a cool name to have. Shock Baton Man.
Yeah. Oh, he's wearing a vest this time.
Let me know when you got him. Just having some protein over here.
Are you eating eggies?
I am.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I got him.
Oh.
Okay, I'm coming back down.
Oh.
Doggies!
Ah!
Ah! Ah! Oh god! Oh!
Why are dogs the worst enemies in everything? Except for Elden Ring, in which case it's birds.
Not the dragons.
No, dragons aren't that bad. I didn't really fight a lot of dragons in Elden Ring because I just didn't.
I don't like when dragons get killed. Sad.
Meowzer likes dragons a lot.
I do.
I'm gonna test the thing.
Or I can do it.
I'll do it. We're good.
Yeah!
I'll go across. Oh.
Oh!
Heckin' dogs. I'm not a dog person. Video games have not helped that.
Come on!
Like, where do they have super creepy cat enemies anywhere in games? They just don't.
I mean, I was gonna say the Khajiit, but those aren't creepy.
They have wares if you have coin.
I love Jazargo.
Jazargo is so awesome.
Yeah.
And my
This tiger is so big. It won't be easy finding Wesker.
one of the Elder
How do you know
Scrolls
that?
Elder Scrolls Online explores more of the Khajiit lore, and they introduce the LP, which are just like
You must have done something
real
to really
life
piss him
cats,
off.
but they talk and can use magic.
I'm just pissing him off.
So, are you going
See,
to
that's
tell me
not creepy
No,
cat.
it's very cute.
Chat's also mentioning
on,
that Dark Souls 2 has a couple of big cat bosses, with the caveat that I'm sure all of you people already know that.
Yes.
I don't.
But also, they're not creepy cats. If you didn't have to go through a terrible time with those bosses, they would be cute.
Okay. But Carrie, your requirement for things being cute.
Am I in Dark Souls 2 right now?
Okay, that's fair. I
And
forgot about
I don't
that
have to
caveat.
worry about a Dark Souls 2 boss meeting me in the woods.
Carrie has a
My-
caveat for things that she finds cute. She has to be able to win a fight against them for them to be cute.
This is for several reasons, but one of them is that I feel like people find things cute that are very, like, bad.
Don't come after my
And
barriers.
like dangerous, and so I feel like there's this tendency or like ability to if something is cute, not treat it with the respect that it deserves. And so if you don't see it as cute, if you understand that it's dangerous, then you don't do that.
This whole conversation was started because she sent me a meme that was just, if bears are so dangerous, then why this? And it was just a compilation of like bear ears being all fuzzy.
Chris! Come on! Come on! Hurry up!
I personally don't think bears are that cute.
I do. They're terrifying, but they're adorable.
See, I don't think those things can be together.
I do. I called the big bug fat boss thing cute.
Yes, but also it's not real and you don't have to worry about surviving it.
I mean, that's true.
So like a bear, if you were in the middle of the woods and you were like, "Oh, that's cute."
Okay,
Like,
but if you see a bear in person, it's terrifying.
yeah, so what's the I don't I don't understand what the point is of labeling it as cute. Then if like that might affect your reaction in a situation that requires,
I mean, it won't affect
you know.
my reaction.
But there's people who it has
That is
affected their
true.
reactions of.
That is true.
Right? Where it's like, I didn't think bears were that bad, and then I got attacked by one and barely survived. Now I respect them.
Barely survived. I'm sorry, I feel like that was disrespectful to bear attacks, but that was a good pun.
It was a good one. This is the part that, for no reason, they changed the dodge
They changed
tapping.
like literally everything on this part on normal.
Yeah. So it gets like really difficult out of nowhere.
This way.
And I also want to remind you of we only have to kill the one guy who turns into a Davalia.
I think you mean it forever.
So now what? You think our weapons can take that?
Sorry. I'm just so happy it wasn't me this time. Oh, come here.
It's okay.
Come here.
It's okay. I have my own healing. Ah! Oh no.
I have my own healing. We're gay.
Come on!
As if I would let you use your own healing.
I suppose that's true.
I think he might be dead.
No, he's at the end of the hall.
I think he might be dead.
I agree.
Come on!
Oh!
Come on!
Sorry, that was not an intentional come on, and it feels very rude from Sheva after watching you get hit.
Sheva can be very rude.
It's because she has better places to be. Remember, she's taking care of business.
Chris!
chat actually has a question. Do you actually have golden eggs on your person right now?
Not on my person, no.
Oh, okay.
I have them in my inventory.
Ah, okay, okay.
Like my global inventory.
Ah, got it, got it.
But I'm not going to use them.
You know, it kind of looked like creme brulee there for a second.
Making me hungry.
I have a question for you, Carrie. Would you trust
Why
me with a blowtorch to
my-
make creme brulee?
What?
Would you trust me with a blowtorch so I could make creme brulee?
Would you trust me with a blowtorch?
No, would you trust me with a blowtorch?
We are very similar people, so I'm
So
asking
that's
you
what
the
it is.
question as
I
well.
fear for the
Oh.
world if that ever gets out.
As long as you didn't get sidetracked with a science experiment involving a blowtorch.
Wait, do you mean for me to make creme brulee to have a blowtorch, or just to have a blowtorch in general?
Oh god.
To make creme brulee, like using one.
I would not want to do that myself personally, but I would let you do that. Yes, I would trust you.
Cool.
I would stay in the building if you did that.
That's fair. There are technically other ways you can get the finish on it without using a blowtorch, but a blowtorch is like the fastest way.
I guess I'm getting the lever.
You always do. Do you want me to?
I don't always get the lever, darling. I just did that last time.
Do I not? Wait, what? I feel like my brain is lied to me now. Do I normally get that?
We normally both go there.
Oh.
Wow, rude.
Oh.
I have a comment from Indie Villain in chat who says, would you say your inventory is reaching global saturation?
Yes. Complete global saturation. I was also going to make a joke just for Meowzer, which was that I could have made another global saturation joke, but I didn't. But I could make another one in the future. Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Ah, yeah! Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
See, that's for just the people that played the game.
And saw the cutscene that we skipped.
Yes, and remember every single cutscene specifically.
Hey, you don't need to call me out so hard for being a nerd.
It's not for being a nerd, it's for being a homosexual that pays a lot of attention to attractive women. That's a call out.
I feel called out in the best way. Baby, 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 get behind you. Never mind.
What?
Never mind. Got him.
Oh, I got rid of the buggies.
Buggies.
So you can actually shoot these before they go into the scope, which is nice.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
But you don't have the laser sight if you do that. It's just kind of like a blind aim. So you just kind of gotta get good at figuring out where it's going to go.
Hey, Carrie, look.
Doing that just kind of looks like Chris is like lifting it like weights.
Yeah.
Like, look at me getting
Something
swole,
doesn't
bro.
feel right.
Getting ready to
Can't
punch a
explain
boulder.
it. Hurry up! Chris! Chris! Come on! Hurry up!
Don't let your
Chris!
guard down for a second. I'm lifting weights.
Gotta keep toned.
Gotta keep my guard up with my toned arms.
Oh, I didn't realize it was here already. Okay, are we doing the normal?
Yeah.
Okay, I assume so. I think as long as he has his focus altered, we can do it without him being just like...
Let's try it. Nope.
That didn't work.
I missed him. There's no point in hiding. Nope.
No.
Alright.
Maybe if he's facing the other direction. There we go. You're gonna have to run up on him.
He looked like
Easy
he was
peasy
about to bite
fast.
your arm.
All right, this is really important. He's at
He's
the
at the
thing!
thing.
Woo!
I
Oh,
almost...
missed-
No! Carrie!
Okay, I'm sorry. I
We
was
get to
too
hear
excited.
it again. That was cute.
Sorry. I just get so happy.
Global saturation. Oh, it
Oh!
switched it.
What? No! Fuck.
What?
I'm sorry, this doesn't normally happen.
No, this is the part we normally have the least QTE issues on.
Third try's the charm, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sorry, I mean first try.
come on. She just wanted us to hear that line 3 times.
I wanted to give complete global saturation of the line.
But I appreciate that.
Oh, coming up is another part where
Very action movie.
here I have an intrusive thought to to let her fall. I don't know why. I've never done it, but I just always think about it.
I always
what
think
would
you did it
happen?
too. Like when it cuts back just before he drops together, I'm like, oh god, Carrie did it this time.
All right, so you gotta slow him down, and then I'll do the thing that everybody has been waiting for.
And then we'll skip the one button press.
Yes. So this is some advanced tech for anybody who wants to play this game. You use the RPG to slow him down over there. You get your Chris, go over here. And
Wester's just
you push
increasing
this
my
boulder
accuracy.
across. This is, everybody cheering right now in chat. Can I get some hashtag boulder punch? and boulder is punched. So now
Woohoo!
Punch that boulder.
Yeah,
we
Chris.
let Wesker do what he was trying to do. And he jumps over here. Normally, if you let him go about his path, you don't have enough time to do that. But because we delayed him, we
Hey,
kind of
get-
mess up his pattern. And now his little backclip comes out. And Meowzer will shoot him with the RPG. Or hit him with it at some point.
I'm
and
trying.
he will instantly die.
There you go.
And that will be the end of the boss fight instead of having to go through any of the other stages. And
And that's how you can skip Sheva's impossible button mash sequence as well.
Yes. You skip the button press and the rest of the fight.
And you don't have to punch the boulder, but we wanted to since it's like such a famous sequence.
Yes.
I also...
And that's the end of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, is that time?
Yep. Sorry, I should have
That's okay.
said that too.
Carrie and forgetting her times.
Great job. I probably called it a little late, but your total time is 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 22 seconds.
Thank you.
And that was with
GG.
4 deaths.
Yeah,
Let's
that was
see.
awesome.
In chapter select, we cut it down to the in-game time of 1 hour, 42 minutes, 37 seconds.
Nice.
That is beautiful.
So that was 12 minutes off of our previous PB.
Nice.
Which is quite a lot.
Yeah, that is quite a bit.
I wonder if we could get it down to like an hour 30. Because all of our runs we've ended up dying or getting lost.
Yeah, that I think if we got it to where it was like almost perfect or perfect, it would be like 120, 130 something. So I'm very pleased with that. How do you feel about that run, Meowzer?
I'm very pleased with it. I like how we keep being like, oh, this is a terrible run, and then we reach the end and it's like, oh, we PB'd.
Isn't that just the way?
It's so nice when that happens.
Thank you for coming on to the stream and speedrunning with me, darling.
Yeah, thank you for letting me.
Letting you. I was happy to have you.
Aww.
Yeah, thank you both so much for being on here. It's kind of amazing that y'all learned to run this game and even like shave off so much time just in the period where I was like, hey, do you want to someone want to speedrun Resident Evil 5 co-op? So this is just absolutely amazing. And y'all did so great. It was so nice to have you on for the final Halloween stream of the month as well. Before we get going, do you have anything you both want to plug? And where can we find you?
Carrie should plug Soup Percent because Soup Percent
Oh yeah,
exists.
yeah, Carrie, go ahead. You want to talk about Soup Percent?
Oh sure. Well, first, I am veryberrykeri everywhere that I want you to find me. Which is like Twitter, Instagram, co-host. Which Metroid Crime also has a co-host now.
Yes.
And Soup Percent is a Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin a short speed run where you have the goal specifically of trying to get the ladle as quickly as possible. And there is a section for it in the Metroid Crime Discord. If you want to check it out, it is a 15-minute-ish run. The current world record for it, as far as I know, I'm sure that there's other people who have done similar things that I don't know about, but my PB record is a little over 10 minutes. And it's just a little easy. You don't have to go far through the game or know extremely much about it. so that, if you have 30 minutes at the end of the day, like I want to play a game, I don't want to get too much into it, but I also want to speed run something and I want to improve. It's that kind of thing. Because normally speed running, it feels like you have to put a lot of effort into these games. And I feel like, especially for like Souls games and whatever, it's really nice to be able to not have to put in a lot of effort, but still feel like you're getting a lot out. And like you're making your own goals and you're doing things that are fun, but they're not extreme. And so, yeah, there's a little, I made a little board. There's 2 people on it. And I hope it grows.
Definitely. I am planning on also doing a superset run.
I might as well, honestly.
Everyone get in there. Meowzer, is there anything that you would like to talk about? Where can we find you?
You can find me anywhere with MasterMeowzer, pretty much. Yeah, I might start doing more like art and speedrun stuff now that I know how fun speedrunning is.
Love to see it.
But thank you, Carrie and Marissa, for letting me do this and have my first speedrun / run of any type on stream.
Yeah, no problem. This was absolutely
I hope
awesome.
it was a really good experience for you.
It was.
I'm glad.
I'm just a small gay bean.
A very big congratulations, ladies, on your PB. Very impressive and very fun showcase we just had. And this is the end of the Halloween attract mode. So what a perfect way to end than having a giant PB. I believe it was 12 minutes if I heard correctly. But fear not, that does not mean the frights end with the end of Halloween attract mode. If you are a woman who wants to submit horror games, or any game for that matter, please submit it to attract mode. And of course, this Thursday, that's November 3rd for those that didn't know, we have Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak Any Percent by Dream Torah at 9 p.m. Eastern. And don't go anywhere. Stick around for the raid because we are going to be raiding Eldergoth, who is speedrunning some Silent Hill 2, a game that just recently got announced for a remake in the near future. Please, everyone, have a wonderful day, and we will see you once again. And I hope your afternoon has been completely, globally saturated.